Hi, Wes Lee, and welcome to the Mesonet Weather Report. Precipitation is normally light this time of year, and we are quickly approaching what is usually the driest months of the calendar. That said, we usually get at least a few rain events. As you can see from looking at this map from the 17th of how long it's been since a Mesonet site has received a quarter-inch of rain, for most of us it was the last massive ice storm. Soil moisture is drying in the west and in some southern counties every day as rain continues to avoid those areas. This 10-inch fractional water index map from Tuesday shows the Panhandle is exceptionally dry with numbers at the bottom of the scale. Areas of the southwest are not far behind with numbers at or close to zero. The yellow areas starting to show up in a few southern counties indicates an emerging droughty area. For reference, I thought we would look at the same map from 1 month ago, before the devastating but moisture-saturated ice and snowstorm. Dramatically much more reds, browns, and yellows show things are currently in much better shape than a month ago. There is a good chance that parts of the state will see rainfall this weekend. I hope that you are lucky enough to receive that blessing, as forecasts beyond that point look very dry. Now here's Gary with an expanding drought map.
Thanks, Wes, and good morning, everyone. Well, the dry times continue, and so do the drought enhancements. Let's get a look at that latest drought monitor map and see what we have. Well, we have the same basic pattern that we've had for months on end. Drought in the southwest, drought in the western panhandle, abnormally dry conditions, and a little bit lesser drought surrounding those more severe drought areas. But now we have a new area of drought to contend with, and that's down in south central over into southeastern Oklahoma. Those areas are from 4 to 5 to 6 inches below normal over the last 60 days. And so we now have those areas in danger of going into more severe drought if we don't get rainfall, significant rainfall in the next month or two. Now our 60-day rainfall still shows some pretty significant deficits. We do have across western Oklahoma, especially down in southwestern Oklahoma over the last 60 days, less than 2 inches of rainfall there in Harmon County, less than 3 inches down in south central Oklahoma where that new drought area has emerged. And then, of course, out in the western panhandle, they had less than an inch as well. The good areas, or at least the good rainfall, shows up from parts of central Oklahoma up over into east central and northeastern Oklahoma, with scattered areas in north central and southeast Oklahoma with some good rains of 4 to 6 inches. Those deficits are really popping from south central over into southeastern Oklahoma, from 4 to as much as 7 inches below normal in those areas. And then we have a broader area from 1 to 3 inches below normal across much of the rest of the state, and that's where we get that current drought picture. So each additional storm, each additional bit of moisture helps keep that drought at bay or eliminate it, but we really do need some good rains or even snow across parts of the state to eliminate those new drought areas and maybe get us on the right track again. That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.